Okie dokie. Um, Welcome back. And what we're going to do right here is we're going to solve, all right, this oblique triangle using, guess what? Probably the law of sines. Yes, the law of sines. So why would we use the law of sines? Well, first off, we're given this criteria. C is 102.3 degrees. We have B, this angle over here is 28.7 degrees. And we have side B is going to be 27.4 feet. Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to figure out, if I just label this, side B, this is side C, we don't know. This is side A, which we don't know. And we don't know this angle right here. And I'll just call that theta, which is A. So when we're going to go solve this, we want to figure out what is the measure of angle A. We want to find the side of C, and we want to find out the side of A. We're doing this. Now, you will need your calculator, so if you don't have that, make sure you bust this out. And please pause this at any time because it can get a little confusing, but not too bad. All right, so here we go. Now, first off, in order to solve this triangle, all right, find the remaining side of the angle, this means we're solving the triangle, solve the triangle, and what we're going to do here is, let's do the easy part, let's find the angle. If you remember from geometry, the measure of angle A plus the measure of angle B plus the measure of angle C, whether it's right or oblique or whatnot, it will always equal 180 degrees. So if we know we're trying to find the measure of angle A, we know that 102.3 plus 28.7 has to equal 180 degrees. From here, we can go and subtract these two values from here. And so if we go through and figure this out, we can add those together. The measure of angle A plus this right here, which is going to be 0, carry the 1, which is going to be 11. Okay. And then we carry the 1 again. We have a 3, and we have 103.31 degrees. And that equals 180. Take the measure of angle A. We can find this out pretty easily. 180, all right, minus 131, which is right here going to equal, what is that? 49 degrees. And that's what we have right there. Okay, now from here, you want to take out your calculator because now we're going to figure out the remaining portion of this, of A and C, those sides. And this is where you'll need your calculator. So I'm going to take my calculator out right now and get that ready. So if you got your calculators out, I got mine out. I just verified that information right here. And so now we're going to find out the remaining portions of it. So let's now figure out what this side, what we're given, and figure out one of these values. Now, to figure this out, we understand that we're going to use the law of sines. The law of sines, if you checked in the previous video, is where we take the ratio given a side and an angle. So in this case, we know that the sine of 28.7 over, and that's degrees, over 27.4 will equal, well, the sine of 102.3 over C. Because in the same way as we do over here to figure out A, we know that the sine of 28.7 over 27.4, okay, is going to equal, well, since we just found this out, this is going to equal 49 degrees. We know that's going to equal the sine of 49 degrees over, put all these degrees right here, over A. And that's the law of sines. So now from here, we're going to solve for each one of these sides using the law of sines. And this is where you need your calculator. So when we solve this, C, we're going to cross multiply. C times sine of 28.7. All right, it's going to equal sine of 102.3 times 27.4. And then C is going to finally equal, sine of 107.3 times 27.4. Make sure you keep these separated, all over the sine of 28.7. If you put this in your calculator, you can figure this out. Make sure your mode is in degrees in this case, and mine is in radians, so we're going to change that out. All right, so I can quit, and then we're going to go sine of 107.3 times, oops, let's make sure you close parentheses, I'm sorry, times 27.4. All right, and then divide that by sine of 28.7, close parentheses, and then press enter, and we can see our answer is 54.476. 54.476. 54.476, and that is not degrees, that is the length of that one side. We can do the same thing over here, and so we have 54.476. We can't use Pythagorean theorem because this is an oblique, it's actually an obtuse triangle, oblique obtuse triangle. And so we're going to do right here is same thing, cross multiply. We solve for A. All right, A, maybe you don't need to write all this out. I'm going to just do my head, divide right here, and then we have sine of 28.7. We figure that out. Once again, go to your calculator. If you press second enter, it will redo that. And we can go over here and just change some of the values. We're going to divide that. That's the same thing here. Same thing there. And we just got to change this portion right here. We're going to make that 49 degrees. Okay. And we'll make this, oops, so come on. Delete. And we'll put in 49. I'll delete that portion. And we'll go delete that one right there. Delete that one right there. Sorry, you're probably already done and you're not even watching this anymore, but that's okay. And then we have 43.061. 43.061. All right, A equals 43.061. 3, and that is our other value for A. And guess what? We just solved the this oblique triangle. We solved the triangle. And that's how we do it, using law of sines. So here we would say we were given a side angle. So this would be side angle or angle side, and when we're solving this. Okay. Well, I'm going to go do another video in just a little bit on using law of sines with another application. All right. God bless.